Masterfully blending horror and survival, The Forest puts you in control of a father searching for his son on a mysterious island after a plane crash. You must remain vigilant to combat the island's cannibals, build shelter, and scavenge for food. The game offers co-op support for up to 4 players, and facing enemies alongside your friends transforms the experience into a completely different experience. The sequel, Sons of the Forest, darkens the atmosphere even further, enhances the AI, increases environmental hazards, and enhances the building system. Teamwork becomes even more crucial in both exploration and defense. Together, these 2 games deliver one of the most compelling co-op survival experiences in horror. Inspired by Norse mythology, Valheim seamlessly blends survival, exploration, and combat in a massive open world. You're transported to a mysterious realm where the spirits of fallen warriors are sent, and you embark on a journey where the gods test you. The map is procedurally generated, meaning each world offers a unique landscape and its own challenges. You can build your own village, craft equipment, and battle massive bosses alongside your friends. The co-op platform supports up to 10 players, making it incredibly enjoyable to play together. From wielding an axe and chopping wood to slaying dragons, cooperation is key. Valheim, with its atmosphere and mechanics, is one of the most immersive survival games you can play with friends. Project Zomboid is one of the most detailed survival games set in a zombie-infested world. Death is inevitable, but how long you survive depends entirely on your strategies and teamwork. Hunger, thirst, injuries, illnesses, and even depression require you to survive not only with weapons, but also with your wits. Thanks to co-op support, you can clear a building with your friends, gather supplies, and build your own shelter. Patrolling at night, looting in the morning, and establishing defenses during the day are inherent in this game. The game stands out with its level of realism and mod support, offering new scenarios with every playthrough. Project Zomboid is one of the survival experiences that most vividly demonstrates the importance of teamwork.
Have a good night, Drake.
Rust offers one of the most brutal and unforgiving experiences among survival games. You start the game with a bare-bones character, gathering resources from the environment to slowly build armor, weapons, and shelter. But the biggest threat comes not from the environment, but from other players. With its PvP-focused structure, you can be attacked at any moment, and you can lose everything you've built overnight. This makes playing with friends not only enjoyable but also essential. Building bases as a team, dividing resources, and defending against massive raids takes the game to a whole new level. Offering both a constructive and destructive experience, Rust demonstrates the vital importance of cooperation amidst the chaos. If you want to leave a lasting impression, you don't want to be alone in this world. Dayz offers an experience set in a post-apocalyptic world where survival becomes a real struggle at every turn. In the game, you must contend with hunger, thirst, disease, injury, and the threat of zombies, while also facing the dangers of other players. While playing alone can be incredibly stressful, surviving with friends offers a significant strategic and psychological advantage. Building a base together, exploring the environment, and creating loot routes allows for much safer and more structured progress. The unpredictability of player interaction in particular makes every encounter tense yet exciting. Standing out with its realistic system, Dayz is a survival experience that requires teamwork, patience, and attention. In this world where you must be on your toes, advancing with a team you can trust becomes your greatest weapon. Don't Starve Together is an extraordinary survival game, notable for its Gothic-style artwork and challenging gameplay. The goal is to withstand hunger, madness, and the brutality of nature. However, this comes with the added challenge of hostile creatures, seasonal hazards, and resource scarcity. Surviving alone for long periods can be quite challenging, so playing with friends both enhances the fun and facilitates a division of labor. One can set up camp while another forages for food, one can tinker with the science machine, and the other can prepare the lights for the night. This seemingly charming world is actually far more brutal than one might expect. The cooperative structure adds strategy and communication, and each new playthrough offers a different adventure. Don't Starve Together is a special game that definitely deserves a place on this list, both in terms of style and gameplay. Seven Days to Die offers a unique experience that combines elements of survival, the zombie threat, and tower defense. The game's core is being prepared for the massive zombie hordes that arrive every seventh day. During this time, you gather resources, craft weapons, build shelters, and strengthen your defenses. While doing these things alone can be quite challenging, collaborating with friends makes things both more enjoyable and more effective. While one of you can mine, the other can set traps. One can patrol at night while the other completes construction. Especially on raid days, teamwork is crucial for survival. With a detailed building system, extensive skill tree, and ever-increasing threat level, 7 Days to Die offers a challenge you and your friends will long remember.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Green Hell is a hardcore survival experience set deep in the Amazon, challenging the player both physically and mentally. The jungle's unforgiving nature demands constant vigil as you struggle to cope with poisonous animals, disease, hunger, thirst, and loneliness. Playing with co-op makes things both more enjoyable and more strategic. Elements like quest sharing, exploration, and resource management emphasize teamwork. Moments like navigating the jungle, building shelter, or administering first aid to a friend keep the spirit of cooperation alive. The system, based on maintaining mental health, requires not only physical but also emotional balance. Green Hell, notable for its realism and atmosphere, is a game that pushes the boundaries of fighting alongside friends.
Yes!
Raft is an extraordinary survival journey that begins on a small raft in the middle of a vast ocean. Initially launched with only a grappling hook, this adventure sees you gather materials from the sea to improve your raft, hunt, and discover new islands. Co-op mode lets you share resources with your friends, build structures in an organized manner, and progress by sharing quests. Each new island brings new threats and mysteries, while constant dangers like sharks on the high seas keep you busy. The struggle to find food and water, limited space management, and environmental threats emphasize teamwork. Despite its minimalist structure, the content grows increasingly deep and promises long-lasting gameplay. Raft is perfect for those seeking a co-op experience that's both calm and full of surprises. As one of the most influential games that shaped the survival genre, Minecraft takes creativity and collaboration to a whole new level when played with friends. As you try to survive in an infinite world with limited resources, mining, building shelter, and defending against the creatures that arrive at night are among the main objectives. Co-op mode allows everyone to take on a task. One farms, another mines, and yet another strengthens the defenses. Whether you're building a simple house or a massive fortress, every project requires collaborative effort. The game world, with its dynamic structure, is always open to new adventures, giving players the freedom to write their own stories. Minecraft is ideal for those seeking the purest form of collaborative creation and exploration.